PEI potatoes are the best in the world. They're the tastiest, and Prince Edward Island is one of the most beautiful provinces in Canada.
And one of our most memorable moments when we went out to Prince Edward Island with our family of 6 was when we were driving along one of the country roads, and my husband, Glenn, saw a wonderful field of PEI potatoes. And so he pulled the car over to the side of the road, jumped out and grabbed the potato to show the kids and to show how amazing they were and how they ruined the beautiful red earth there. And I was mortified. I was so worried we were going to get caught, but it was such a great memory to put in our memory books for our visit to PEI.
Hi, my name's Alana, and I love PEI potatoes.
We love potatoes!
Hi folks, these PEI potatoes are the best I've ever had.
Every year when I was a little girl, my father would bring me to the Royal. Now I bring my daughter to the Royal Winter Fair. The first thing that we had to do when we got here was we had to come to the PEI potato booth and get, in those days it was a very large bag of potatoes. Then we would go to the Royal Winter Fair horse show. Now what would happen is my father did not want to carry the potatoes through the whole Royal for the rest of the show. So he would go in somewhere and he would hide this big bag of potatoes somewhere that we would pick up on our way out after the horse show, because all the displays would be closed then. So one night we're sitting at the Royal Winter Horse Show, the lights are dim, and the big 6-horse hitch comes out with the big wagon and the big oak keg barrels in the wagons, and the horses are going around the turns and dirt's flying. My father starts to laugh, but we couldn't figure out, there's nothing funny about the heavy horses, so what could it be? So he keeps laughing a little harder. Finally we made him tell us what is so funny. Well, he had hidden the big bag of potatoes in the big heavy horse wagon, in between the oak barrels, and they were flying around the ring. Now, the potatoes stayed hidden. No one could see them, but we didn't know if they had taken them out or not. So at the end of the night, when the Royal show was over, we went back to the horse barn. He went back to the heavy horse wagon, and there were his potatoes. They were well traveled, but they were waiting for us, and it's an annual thing for us to come to the PEI potato and get our bag of potatoes for this year. And that's our story.
PEI potatoes are good.
Right there, PEI.
Hi, I'm Juliana Gerard, and I love potatoes.
Hi, I'm Emma Church, and I love potatoes.
I like PEI potatoes. They put a smile on my
They
lid.
also make you feel like you're in a